I'm sure you've all seen the viral pictures of men and women dressed in local Himachali attire, beautiful colors, in a mountain festival that's got the world talking. So let's tell you all about this tradition and break down for you all of the images you've been seeing, what it means. In the remote highlands of Himachal Pradesh, in villages like Kalpa and its surrounding hamlets, lies a ritual so old that it literally seems to breathe on its own. Raulani is not just a festival, it's a living echo, a cultural heartbeat that's pulsed through the mountains for thousands of years. Celebrated at the turning of seasons, when winter essentially is loosening its grips and the meadows return to life, Raulani brings entire communities together to honor forces that are older than their memory, older than even their temples. Raulani is believed to be around 5,000 years old, or maybe more than that, older than most organized religions, older than written Indian culture, older than the political idea of India itself. And one of the most striking mysteries of this festival is that it has no definitive beginning. Unlike most of our festivals rooted in scriptures, epics or myths, Raulani exists without a founding story or a written reference. The belief mostly woven into its origin is that it's connected to the Sauni mystical mountain fairies, which are guardian spirits of Kinnaur's meadows. These beings are not feared, but they're actually revered because villagers there describe them as gentle presence made of winter mist and moonlit air. They say that they guide travelers, they protect livestock, and they ease the harshness of long winters. So they believe they're protected by these mountain fairies. So Raulani likely began as a simple offering of gratitude, flowers, milk, handmade ornaments placed quietly to keep the valley alive. Over generations, this humble gesture evolved into the elaborate ritual that we see today. And at the heart of this festival is a pairing that appears like a marriage, but it's far more symbolic. The Raula, the enlightened man, and the Raulani, the bride, which is also played by a man, by the way, represent the merging of masculine and feminine energies of human devotion and cosmic guidance. Chosen from each neighborhood cluster, from villages, they transform on the festival morning through layers of ancestral clothing, masks and flower crowns. And their faces are completely hidden for this ritual because they say it cannot be performed by ordinary humans, only by beings who represent the bridge between worlds. So during the festival, there'll be drums, chants, shawls, temple bells, as the festival unfolds. And so you have the Raula and the Raulani leading the village towards the Nage Narayan temple. There are fierce, masked figures who walk ahead, protecting the procession from unseen forces. To locals, this is the mountain walking again through them. And then you have the Raula and the Raulani performing a slower trance-like dance, a language of gestures. And this dance marks the moment when villagers believe the veil between human and mystic realms actually thins. It's here that the fairies are gently sent back to the meadows that they guard, carrying prayers for protection, for healthy harvests and harmony. Raulani, to many, is older than history, but it survives even though the world that created it no longer exists.